Anyone remember one of these? Well, I think a couple of years ago, I don't remember, was it 2-3 years maybe? I got these set of noseless saddles from ISM, and this particular model is the PN 3.0. So when I tested this, this was a great comfortable set of saddles for riding, and this particular model is a narrow model. That's the N in the PN designation. So it's about 120 millimeters wide. Has a level 30 padding, which is kind of stiff but also soft. Now, I rode with this for a couple of let's say average distance rides, like I don't know, 90, 100 kilometers long. It was great for that kind of distance. However, if I had to go longer, let's say a century ride or 200 kilometer Audex, well, the problem is it's kind of too narrow. So when you sit upright, this is great for, you know, in aero position, but when you sit upright, it's just not wide enough. It's not comfortable for sitting upright for long durations. So that was a problem. Then I tried the PR 2.0, which still has my, you know, water bottle rack, and I was too lazy to remove them. Now this is great. It's 130 millimeters wide, and it has a level 40 padding, so it is softer than level 30, which is great for long distance. And yeah, I've even ridden this for a 600 kilometer Audex before, and it wasn't an easy Audex. It was one of those big hills challenge Audex rides, and it was great. Now you're gonna wait for me to say the but, except, you know, that part. Well, the problem with the shape of the nose here is you get a bit of rubbing in the thighs. I don't know, that's probably going to be something that happens on an individual level, but for me, for my legs, well, yeah, there's a little bit of rubbing. Also, it's hard to see because of the water bottle mount, but there is a rear hook at the back of the saddle, which is great if you are doing a triathlon, because you know you can this hook lets you hook the bike up to one of those bike racks that you normally see in Powerman or other triathlon or duathlon event. But in long distance, especially Audex, when you want to carry a big oversized bag, well, the hook is kind of annoying. It's not a major problem. I mean, you can still fit the bag there. It's just annoying. You know what I mean? So that brings us to today. Wouldn't it be great if I had a saddle like this, but had how would I say, minus the hook at the back like the PN version, but also a little bit wider than the PN? Well, check this out. Yeah, this looks almost like the old PN 3.0. This is actually the PN 4.1, and the main difference, there are two main differences actually. The first difference is 125 millimeters wide, so 5 millimeters wider than the PN 3.0. Also, it comes with level 40 padding, so it has the same amount of padding as the PR 2.0. What does that mean? I have no idea yet. I just got this in the mail, so I'm gonna put this on my bike and then give this a test over the weekend and see how it rides. Well, hopefully it's good enough to be considered these two combined. I think I should be doing some transformer sounds right now. Nah, forget it. Anyway, yeah. Good morning guys, today is Sunday the 10th October and I'm out testing this new ISM saddle. Well, actually I did go out for a quick test yesterday and I did make a couple of adjustments to it after that. Slightly lowered the saddle height, also a little bit of tilt down, but yeah, today I'm gonna test something longer. So today I don't really have much of a plan, no idea where I'm going yet, but I suspect it's not going to be anywhere far for two reasons actually. The first reason is ISM saddle recommends that while you are testing and adjusting the fit of the saddle, you don't go too far, gradually ramp up your distance. Also, it's a pretty hot day today, even yesterday, and since my ride distance is going to be clamped by the amount of water that I'm carrying, this hot weather doesn't bode well. Anyway, yeah, I'll just go until a point I figure out I don't have enough water to go on further, then I'll turn back. So for the meantime, I'll just hit my usual route, you know, towards Puchong, Kinrara, Limbayu, maybe Jinjarum, but that's a big maybe. Believe it or not, it's only 7:30 AM. To tell when it's too hot, and it's only 8:30 AM in the morning, sun is blazing hot, and I've already used up about half my water. I guess I'll just head to this end of this road and turn back. Jinjarum is definitely a no-go. Baik sendiri saja. Pergi mana?
Pergi mana?
Ya.
Going back to Kota Damansara.
Oh.
Odex 400 start at Kota Damansara.
Ya.
West Sungai Besar, Sungai Pelik, down, and then KLIA, and then now back Kota Damansara 400 kilometers.
Okay.
We are bringing our little hero Uzair.
Ya.
We Cyle Uzair Cycle. So we are the guardian. He's 13 and completing the 400 kilometers lah. So hopefully end of the month 600 lah.
Wow.
For the SR this year.
I didn't join that one. because I'm waiting for the restriction, everything become normal first.
Yeah, now tricky lah. Yesterday we had to sleep
Yeah.
overnight lah
Ah.
at Sungai Pelik.
Okay.
So we follow SOP. Always ensure that you follow SOP lah
Yeah.
for the safety of everyone.
Yeah, but this way you can go Kota Damansara.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they're going to the towards Taman Mega
Taman Mega. Oh, okay, okay.
kan.
I think so. I think I know.
And then go through Bandar Utama. And then
Yeah. Okay.
wow, the interview during steep climb lah. Perfect time for interview lah.
Yeah. Not so windy also.
Yeah,
I
But
don't
it still
the
was
mic.
hot lah.
Yeah, very hot.
Yeah,
And-
super hot.
Oh.
Yourself, what's your route today?
Just now from my house, I went to Kota Kemuning in Bayu. And now going back.
How many?
About 70 lah. Agak-agak total 70 only lah.
Just nice lah.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy. Ride safe everyone.
Okay,
Right,
you
take
guys
care.
ride safe too.
Bye.
Right. Oh, 70 kilometers. Around 2.5 hours, average speed 27 kilometers an hour, 413 meters of climbing. I expected a little bit more, but you know, these things are not always accurate. Yeah, so two things today. First, the cycling group that we met earlier, that was Cyle Uzair, which features one of the youngest, maybe the youngest Odak cyclist. I think I showed them, I met them in my videos before. The last time was probably during my ride to Port Dickson and back. So yeah, that's them. I'll see if I can pick up their Facebook link if you want to learn more about them, and I'll put it somewhere in the description below. Other thing is the ISM saddle. Yeah, oh yeah, speaking of water, look, I'm almost empty. There's no way I would have been able to get to Jinjarum with this kind of water, because that's another 20 kilometers. Anyway, yeah, the saddle. So I have to say, sitting in a more upright position, like when I'm on the hoods or on the tops or on the hoods, it's a lot more comfortable, that's for certain. I guess the extra 5mm does make a big difference. On the aero bars, on the other hand, I think still needs a little bit of tweaking, still needs adjustment, but it's mostly conditioning and the rail test. Once everything opens up and I decide to cycle longer distances, the rail test will be 100 kilometers and above. Then we'll see how good this saddle really is. So yeah, that's today's ride. Hope you found it interesting, and I just want to get back and get a cold drink. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.